Rachel, Tip City campus pastor, and I'm here with John Morgan, our Dayton campus pastor, and we want to invite you to participate in Beyond. You may not realize it, that within a 15-minute drive of our Tip City campus, there are 160,000 people, and that within a 5-minute radius of our Dayton campuses are the same number of folks, 160,000. Now, over half of these neighbors don't have a relationship with Jesus, and they're struggling in their marriage. Some battling addiction, and still others are simply wanting to know how to be a better dad or mom. People are looking for hope.
We believe that hope is found in following Jesus Christ. We believe that Jesus is still in the business of transforming lives, and we are going to partner with God over the next 5 years to reach 13,000 new people for Jesus through all 3 Ginghamsburg locations, The Point, Fort McKinley, and Tip City. We believe that God has given us this vision, so we are creating an initiative that will take us to a position of much greater impact.
The vision is called Beyond, and it comes from Ephesians 3:20. Now to him who is able to do above and beyond all that we could ask or think according to the power that's at work in us. In his letter to the Ephesians, Paul passionately challenges Jesus followers in Ephesus to recognize that all power, all transformation, all life change is a result of God's redeeming work in the life, death, and resurrection of Jesus Christ. And we're called to be a movement that believes in God's power to move above and beyond. Although it'll take 5 years to reach over 13,000 people, we believe the next 24 months will set the course for strategic change through Beyond Now, Beyond Limits, and Beyond Us. You'll hear more about each of the aspects of the strategic plan in the coming weeks. In order to fully participate, you're going to need one of these Beyond journals. Not only will it lay out the vision of where God is sending Ginghamsburg Church over the next 24 months, it will be your roadmap for these next 5 weeks. Now, inside these pages are daily devotionals, life group questions, and if you're planning to attend a deeper dive on Wednesday nights at the Tip City campus or Tuesday nights Bible study at the Fort or at our Point campus, a Sunday school, you're going to want to bring one of these with you.
Many times, church giving is separated into categories: tithes, offerings, special campaigns, and even capital funds. Givers then prayerfully consider what to contribute to each of these funds. The result is that some people feel disconnected from certain giving initiatives or believe that their gift isn't going to the most effective fund. The Beyond initiative includes a funding strategy that encompasses all of our operating, building, and mission costs into one fund. Every dollar given will support every aspect of the initiative. We have 3 goals with this initiative. Number 1 is 100% participation. It's everybody in. We need you. We cannot fulfill God's vision for Ginghamsburg Church without you. Our second goal is to increase the stewardship culture of our church. We want every single person, no matter where you are, to take the next step in your giving journey. The third goal is to raise $16 million over the next 24 months. We believe in the power and practice of generosity so much that if someone brought us a check for $16 million today, here's what we would do. Well, first, we would have to revive Pastor Chris and pick him up off the floor. Second, you better believe we'll go to the bank and cash that check today. But finally, we would still do Beyond because it's that important. Because it's just as important that we grow together in generosity and stewardship as it is that we meet our financial target. Now, $16 million is a big number, but you should know that even if we just keep doing church as usual, as a community, we would give around $10 to $10.5 million over the next 2 years. The $16 million that we give together through Beyond includes that. This approach ensures that everyone gets to play a role in reaching our neighbors for Jesus.
Writing to the Philippians, Paul said, "Not that I desire your gifts. What I desire is that more be credited to your account." We feel the same way. Beyond is not about what the church can get from you, but rather what generosity can do for you and for us all. Now, generosity is a vital part of your relationship with Jesus, and we want everyone to get to experience that together. Pastor Chris, Pastor John, and I have been praying for one another's families and your family as well. Because brothers and sisters, we're not asking you to do anything that we ourselves are not willing to do. We each will be making a commitment to Beyond, a commitment that is prayerful and generous and sacrificial. We're all in, and we're challenging each and every one of you to be all in too. I couldn't be more honored or excited to be a pastor here at Ginghamsburg Church, and together we will experience God's power working in us and through us to do above and beyond what we could ever think or imagine.